Good morning, Lee. Hope you're well. Good morning, Money 420. I've picked a different location to go live today. As you can see, it's torrential rain starting. So in order to keep the cell phone safe, I've just picked a slightly different location. Hope everyone's well. Started a bit early. Gives time people to come in and get a brew, tea, whatever. Morning, Greg. Hope you're well. This particular pond, there's lots and lots of ducks, a few moorhens, coots, and 2 resident swans, occasionally some geese as well. There's not that many people come fishing here anymore, but I think they're just restocking it all and things. Good morning, baby girl vibes. Hope you're well. Those ducks swim fast. There's something in the middle of the pond over there that I don't know what type of bird it is. They might be very young ones, but there just seem to be 3 of them hanging in the middle there. But there's more ducks coming this way, so they've obviously seen me. I haven't got anything for them today. You might be able to see the rain. Yeah, there we are. But I've got a bit of shelter on a fishing platform, so we can go from there. So 16 in, 4 likes, thank you very much. Appreciate each and every one of you. And got a few things to talk about today, so we'll do that. Good morning, big movie fan. Hope you're well. Morning, David. How are you? So yeah, this is a local pond. It started its life as a quarry, and this only became a pond in 1995. So quite recent, really, 20 years ago. Got a bug here. I don't know what that one is. Glad to hear it, David. I'll message you anyway as to meeting up. That's definitely going to happen. Morning, Sean. Hope you're well. Thank you, big movie fan. Really appreciate that. Good morning, Arlene at Rock Solid Passion. Hope you're doing well. Just down at the pond. Can hear the birds in the distance. Doing good, thanks, Sean. It's all good here. We've got a lot of rain coming in this week, but I don't mind. It gives the rivers a new source of life, and it also means the potential of more mudlarking finds. So hope everyone else is well. So we're 5 minutes in. As you can see, I've got a bit set already, and it's time to say it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well, and welcome to another Thursday morning chill out chat. So I know, big movie, it's all good, just showing up. I really appreciate that. and your support as always. You've been there a very long time, so I'd like to thank you very much for that one. And any likes, any views, it all helps, doesn't it? So I really appreciate it. This pond is unknown. It used to be an old quarry, very, very deep in the middle, but on the edges here, around 7 feet. So, David, I'm just going to let you know Lou is okay. She's not been online for a few days. She's a bit busy at the moment, but she did say to tell everybody that she is okay and not to worry. So just letting you know on that one. And I thank you for your concern, but she is 110% okay. So just letting you know. But thank you, David. I'll let her know that you were asking about her. Well, she'll be back very soon. I might be doing another Sunday live as well, in which case you'll probably see Lou then. So there you are, Lou. Lulu says you missed, David says you missed, and a few others in chat as well. So you were extremely missed, but you've got to do what you've got to do, and just make sure that you enjoy yourself as well. So yeah. Oh, Sean, I hope there is a break in the rain, so that I cried. So this chat group, English only, or Swedish if my Swedish moderators are in. Any other language, unfortunate as it is, will be removed as we cannot read what it says. That's group rules. So if you can, please speak in English. It does help the channel and we can all understand. That's a very noisy duck. Let's show you where I am again. So we've got more ducks coming out here and just drifting by. No problem, Sean. It's part of the group rules. People adhere to group rules or they have to leave. It's as simple. No way, I've got nothing with me food-wise today. I had food before coming out, so... Yeah, big movie. There's a few loud ones. There's one in particular. It's a known troublemaker as well. Always chasing the other ducks. And it just seems to be king of the pond. Rock solid, I agree. But you know what, I do love to hear the birds, and they're going about the day, doing their own thing. Right over in the far distance, we've got a pair of swans over there. Might be able to zoom you in. There you go. That's best I can get for now. Good morning, Dorothy. Hope you're well. David, here's you cracking jokes. Just wait till Lou hears about that. I mean, this place in summertime is very busy. Lots of people walking about, people enjoying the environment. When it's raining, it's rather peaceful. You see the odd dog walker, but that's it. We've got some jets going over at the moment, so I apologise for the noise. Good morning, Summer Ocean Waves. Hope you're well. So yeah, this duck here on its own in the middle, that seems to be the very noisy one. I've watched it quite a few times. Oh yeah, early mornings here are absolutely amazing. Gonna have to try and film that one day, to be honest. So maybe if I can, I'll try some point this week to do that, to be out before sunrise. So currently it is 10:33 AM in the United Kingdom. USA 6 and 5 hours behind Eastern or Central Standard Time. 4:30 in Rock Solid's area, so that's 6 hours. Yep. Thanks everyone. So between 3 and 4:30 in most areas USA, and 10:30ish United Kingdom time. That's always a good idea, Big Movie. Enjoy your food. So Sean is on Eastern Standard Time as well. Chop Shop is up in Wisconsin, Rock Solid, USA. Good morning, Karen. Nice to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to tell you the news that's come through today. And let's just zoom back out again now because I can't see them swans. Glad to hear you're good, Karen. I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. 10 in, 13 likes, you're all amazing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone. So I'm not going to move around because I don't want to lose signal under these trees, keeping dry. We have got thunder due later. I'm not terribly far from home, so if that does start, then I'll have a slow walk back to the house. Oh wow, that's interestingly. So, iconic brand as well of the time period. Very impressive. But I would definitely give you a call in a bit, Lee, if that's okay. But yeah, I managed to come across an item the other day. I'll just get the item, show you that, and then I can actually talk about it. So just give me a second and I'll be back with the chat in a moment. Just got to find which pocket I put it into. There we go. Apologies for the delay. Just got to move angle slightly because it is starting to rain here now. It's that really fine rain. Yeah, rock solid. They're always worth picking up, the old empty ones. There's a lot of interest in the old history of them. Nice, Karen. I'm actually happy we've got the rain though. We need it, and it's long overdue. So hopefully it'll actually give the water levels a bit of difference and help out a bit more. The ducks agree with that one. So when it rains, it does stir up the life in the bottom of the pond and the rivers, and it does help the birds to feed more. So that's always a bonus. So the other day I went to a thrift shop and I managed to come across something quite unusual. Got a bit of muck on my face. Basically I come across something called a penny lick, and what that actually is it's a small glass vessel, thick walled, dating from, in this particular case, about 1900, and they put ice cream into it, and you could buy the vessel with the ice cream for 1 old penny, and that would be given out, and then that would be returned to the vendor after it had actually been used. Now unfortunately, due to hygiene at the time, vessels wasn't correctly washed out before being reissued, and a lot of things came around, like TB, tuberculosis, and various other diseases, basically. So around about 1910 they was completely stopped, and the birth of the ice cream cone came in. Good morning, Susan. Susanna, hope you're well. And I managed to come across one of those vessels, so I've never ever found one, so I decided to buy it. What we've got is this. It looks like an egg cup, old bottom, pontooled, which dates it 1900 or before, and it's very thick on the top, decorative, and this one was actually designed in London, from the design of it. Quite an elaborate decorated one, and basically this had 1 scoop of ice cream, and unfortunately, as I say, they was quite a nasty thing because people didn't survive the hygiene of the day. And it's thick walled to keep the ice cream cold, and the glass, and that would have been stored in a cool environment. If it was an egg cup, it would have been ceramic, and it would have been a lot thinner on the top, and that's how to tell the difference. Ceramic keeps the egg warm, glass keeps an item cold, so that's what that is. Good morning, Matty, hope you're well. So I purchased that one. I've always wanted a penny lick, and now I've got one that will be at the front of a display cabinet, so that's what that one is. Just go scroll through chat because I know I missed something whilst I was talking away. Oh, I missed a lot, sorry. So let's have a look. Coffee refill, that's always a good idea. Yeah, there is, David, but again, they're all part of the environment. So, you know, everything has a place in nature. Yeah, Lee, the video with me and David won't be until after we've actually met. I've got videos until the 8th of October, so it's looking like it's going to be the following video after that one, and our visits after that and into November. So you could get an egg into here, Lee, but it's not for that, and you wouldn't want to use it for that. This is a vessel that really you wouldn't want to use ever, given the conditions that they were in when they were made. So Newark has got an old castle. It's in ruins. I will be visiting that one as well. So yeah, be doing that. But yeah, that one basically cost me 50 pence, 50 cents, wherever you are in the world. And I've had a look online, and they tend to be worth around 20 to 25 pounds. So around the $30 mark. So very good. Good morning, Sandra. Hope you're well. Doing okay over here, thank you. Morning, Mint. Hope you're well. But yes, I've got a meet up with Mint coming up at the end of October as well. That's going to be a bit of a Halloween special, that one. So that's something to look forward to as well. Revisit in Manchester, potentially going to somewhere else. We'll see. But it's going to be fun. Yep, I've seen that, Arlene. So thank you very much, Rock Solid. Notice is always on. And I have actually left a comment on there. Right, I'm going to scroll through chat because I know it's flying by. So I'm missing stuff. But yeah, got an announcement to make in a moment. I think everybody's in now. So appreciate that, Rock Solid Passion. I really do. Just glad it got there. Good morning, Lady Sky. So Lou's doing okay. She's going to be back very, very soon. She's got a few things on, and she's told me to tell everybody that she is doing well. But I do know the reasons, and she's absolutely fine. She's just not able to do internet connections at the moment. But that's fine, and I know she's well. And she did say to say hello to everybody. So again, Karen, I will let Lou know that you've asked about her as well. Thank you very much, Karen, for doing that. It's highly appreciated. And Lou's the only one that's going to miss this news today, but she will pick it up at the weekend. So that'll be interesting. Just watch the council pick up litter and stuff it in the bushes. Yeah, David, that really riles me when people do that. You know, they're getting paid to do this, and when I clean the environment, it's for free. I don't get anything from it, apart from the pure satisfaction of knowing that that environment is clean. If that was me, the council members that was doing that would actually be reported in to the council. They need to stop doing that, and they need to actually keep places clean. That is the job that they are paid to do. If they don't want to be paid, they don't have to do the job. So it is Soul Stars as well. So I think everybody's now in. So yeah, moderators, please keep an eye on chat if you're in. It is getting to that time where there's possible others coming in. So yeah, please do that. Good morning, Dolly. Hope you're well. Good morning, Donna. Hope everybody's well, and I'm going to tell you something that's happening at the moment. Just do that, and then I'm going to be with you. Hope you're well, Dolly. So I had news this morning come through, very important news, and basically I've hit 3,002 watch hours as of 5 days ago, and I just got notified. So I'm not going to answer that one, Soul Stars, but there is protocol and there is higher up people that would actually enforce that. So that's what the higher members of the council do. Definitely, David, because it would be evidence for fly tipping. Moving a piece of litter and putting it elsewhere is a fly tip. So council members should never ever be doing that. Nobody really should be doing that. But yes, I've got some news. It's raining here, Donna, so it's expected. But yeah, the channel hit 3,002 hours viewed watch time, public hours, and I have actually activated the membership scheme. So it's not monetized, but it's on the way. You know, it's step by step. And you know what? I'm very, very proud of each and every one who's logged in, comments, likes, watching videos, whether subscribed or not. I really appreciate everyone. To those that subscribe, I appreciate you even more. Now, the memberships I can't really talk too much about at the moment, because it says it could be up to 2 weeks to be fully activated. Once I get the notification of that, I'm going to let people know. But they're going to be around the pound mark, 99p sort of mark to start. Good morning, Rubberneck. Just letting people know that I hit the 3,000 watch hour mark. So memberships will soon be available. Now, I could do something for higher tier members where they will receive fines that I've actually found. Certainly in the UK that would be a lot more variety due to the postal costs abroad. Good morning, Praveen. Hope you're well. I would say good morning, good afternoon and good evening to you. So, all in all, I'm very, very proud to be at this stage. And I I don't play any games at all, Donna. I'm not a games channel, outdoors channel, so unfortunately no games are actually played. So good morning, Lucy, hope you're well. Let's have a look. Yeah, good afternoon to you, Praveen. It's still morning here, so but good afternoon to you. But yeah, I do outdoor walking, history tours, food testing, magnet fishing, metal detecting, mudlarking. That's what we do on this channel. So, but yeah, there will be 4 tiers of memberships. The normal one, a slightly higher one, and 2 more. But the highest ones would actually receive monthly or bi-monthly finds of the month item, and that would be something selected at random that's been found or of historical interest. Good morning, Cat and Jack, hope you're well. Oh, there's going to be a lot more to learn, Karen. There's going to be some changes coming up next year as well, and we just have to see where that takes us, because even I don't know on that one. But it's certainly going to be exploring a lot more new areas, and there's going to be a lot more magnet fishing. There's going to be a lot of food taste test tours coming up as well. I've actually filmed a bushcraft already, Greg, so it's very, very basic, just showing you shelters, things like that. But the proper bushcrafting does come in next year. I need locations and I need equipment, so without that I can't really do the full-on bushcraft outdoor adventure experience. It's not been released as yet, Greg. That one is scheduled for the end of October. I have not even released it as to an actual video yet. Still got a few bits to edit on the final part of that. So there's going to be lots to come. As I say, there's going to be metal detecting starting on beaches as well. Yeah, I've got videos scheduled all the way to the 8th of October, and I've got edits to do until the end of October. And I've already got enough video footage to last until mid-November. So I always make sure that I keep well ahead so don't fall behind, because the last year's winter was quite cold, and unfortunately I couldn't get out as much. So we've got sun coming out now just over here, that's good. Well, I'll always say happy birthday to people when I see them if it's their birthday, and I know. And on that note, I'd actually like to wish Green Oasis Adventures Hayley a happy birthday today. It's her birthday today. Green Oasis Adventures, please check them out. They've got a very good outdoor adventure channel. Also magnet fishing, bit of kayak exploring, and general visits to places in Sweden. Good morning, Monkey Man Productions. I hope you're well. So somebody's been feeding all the birds because they've now gone right over that corner. But yeah, it's all good news. So it's Hayley of Green Oasis Adventures. I know Green Oasis will see this later at some point. because he always watches the videos after burner when he can. There's not one video that he has not seen. So, but yes, I got a notification as well. It's just over 3 years on YouTube for me as well. So things have started to change. Things are coming better. And hopefully next year there'll be a move involved as well. As I say, I'd be able to bring closer up on beach videos, things like that. I'm not sure, Donna. It all depends on the weather. Sometimes they stay 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. But people are free to come and go as they please. People can always watch again afterwards on the stream, go from there. David's got a joke. Unfortunately, David, can't really allow that one. This is a channel that there are people under 18, so please keep it quite friendly on that one. Sorry about that, David. But yeah, the jokes and things, they've all got to be family friendly, no swearing, nothing rude in there. So sorry, Donna, you're a bit young to be in the group, I'm afraid. It's all right, David, don't worry. But yeah, anybody really under 16, I'm sorry, but it's not really the place. So unfortunate as it is, people will have to be timed out or hidden from the channel. I do apologise, but it's just one of them. It keeps everybody knowing where they stand and everybody's safe. Definitely. YouTube rules, got to be at least 13, 14 to be on YouTube. Just how it is, you know. I don't set the rules, so that has to be done. So don't like to do it, I really don't, but for the benefit of the channel, for the benefit of YouTube, it has to be done. Unfortunately, Praveen, most parents don't have the time to sit with the children whilst people live stream, and therefore it's just advisable that anybody under the age of the sign up limit are not permitted, sadly, but it is how it is. Yeah, Soul Stars, I agree with that. To be honest, I've only got the exception of 2 people in the channel that are under 18, and one of those people are actually admin's children, or child, should I say. So that person is always going to be welcome. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Mint, because I've actually set my stream, as I do every week, to 18 plus. So I don't know, it's probably a glitch and somebody's got in. But I also don't allow the under 18s generally because you've got to keep everybody safe in the channel. So that's why, well, it prevents any potential drama or trouble, basically. Yeah, yours as well, Praveen, I know that. So, just how it is. But yeah, we've got the rain starting again, so we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't stop soon, I'm gonna have to end the stream, and then we're gonna go home. Not really much else happening at the minute. You're right.
I'm alright with you, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just on a YouTube live stream. So we just had the Environment Agency down, which is good. See, they're doing the jobs. I like that. So it's always good to see people keeping this area nice and clean, nice and respectable. So I like that. But yeah, we've got 2 swans still. They do seem to be quite resident here now. That's always a good thing to see that. I agree, David. Once you're at home and you can watch the rain bounce on the window, absolutely perfect. I do love to hear the rain. Lucy's sending unicorn, rainbow and heart vibes. So there you are, folks. You had a behind the scenes conversation with me and people off YouTube as well. So Soul Stars is on later for anybody interested. So keep an eye out for her posts if you're into that spiritual side of things. That's what happens over there. It's very peaceful here, Karen, very peaceful. And this should actually be one of the Derbyshire hidden gems. I've spent so many hours just sat walking and listening to the birds around here. It's beautiful. And every year there seems to be more and more ducks, which is a positive thing. Yeah, you can beat the sound of rain, can you, David? It's really nice. Yeah, I love a thunderstorm as well, but I haven't seen one in ages now. There was one a couple of weeks ago, but not enough lightning to do a video on it. But hopefully one day. Caravans are nice. One day I'd like a mobile touring van, but I've got to learn to drive to do that, and I can't. So as long as I get to see the coast every so often, I'd be very happy. Good morning, Aqua Donkey Prospecting. Hope you're doing well. And good morning to Beth over there at Aqua Donkey Prospecting as well. I do have plans of seeing Aqua at some point as well. We've just got to finalise and sort out dates, work out things and go from there. Won't be this year, but we'll see. You know, there's always new things on the horizon, as I say. Let's have a look. What time are we on? 11:07 here. I did start the stream nearly 10 minutes early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it another 4 minutes, and then I'm going to be logging out, and I'm going to go home, make a cup of tea, and then see where the day brings me. But I hope you all have an excellent day today, whatever you're doing. Stay dry, stay warm and safe. Yeah, that's something else we've got to do, Min. It's going to take some saving to do that, but definitely go over, see Praveen over there in India. Probably looking at the next 2 to 3 years on that one, but it's going to take a fair bit of saving, but we're going to do it. We definitely want to go over as well, but USA is the next trip for me. I've also got Sweden to attend to, and the Netherlands again, before I can go further afield. We want to see some of the older culture of India, and try the actual food over there. So that will be one day. Hi Marvin. So the soldier, that's Marvin, over in United States of America. Hope you're well, brother. I'm just showing people the pond, the birds, listening to a bit of peace in nature. Nice. What tea you got, Mint? It would be funny if you said mint tea. I'm going to go for a good cup of Yorkshire tea as soon as I get home. Thank you, Dorothy. I really appreciate that. 3,000 valid watch hours publicly. I never thought I would be there, but you all brought me to that point. So yes, Aqua, that's the news today. I hit 3,000 valid public watch hours, and the membership scheme has been initiated. So people can become members very soon. Oh yeah, as I say, this used to be a quarry, so it's a massive pond, to be fair, David. Oh, green tea, okay. I do like green tea. Ringtons, that's a good brand. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I buy Yorkshire as well. Obviously from that area initially, so it's what I grew up with. Thank you, Aqua. Really appreciate that. As soon as it is initiated, I will be sending at least 10 memberships out at random. So 10 people will get a membership that are subscribed. Members will see early videos and extra bonus footage as well. Turmeric's good, it helps the joints, so that's always good to have. But yes, I've been here 50 minutes now, so I'm going to sign out and I'm going to get home. I'd like to take time to thank each and every single person that's here today and that's been here in the past and that continue to be here in the future. You're all what makes this channel what it is. I'm just the host. I film, I create, and you all keep the channel going. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Marvin, really appreciate that. And I'd like to say I'm going to enjoy that cup of tea, so definitely go back, get my son warm and go and do that. Bye for now, everyone. I'll see you on Wednesday's premiere, hopefully, and maybe if I can, I'll set up a stream for Sunday 10:30 as well. So have a good day. See you again. Bye all.